Hello, my dear friends. I'm so glad to welcome you to our channel. I'm Dr. Michael. Today we'll talk about a topic that concerns many of us, especially as we cross that golden threshold of 50, 60, 70, and beyond. We're talking about our heart and blood vessels. You know, I often hear, "Doctor, age is taking its toll. My heart isn't what it used to be." And yes, the years go by, our bodies change. Cardiovascular diseases, unfortunately, become common companions. But this is absolutely not a sentence. It's more like a challenge that you and I can accept and respond to with dignity. Imagine your heart. It's a tireless little engine that works for you your whole life, without vacations or weekends. And your blood vessels are the roads that carry life. Don't they deserve our attention and care? Today, I want to share 10 simple but very important tips on how to help our engine work longer and better and keep our roads clean and smooth, without complicated terms like friends. Are you ready? Then let's get started. Tip number 1, know your numbers. Blood pressure, cholesterol, sugar. The first and perhaps one of the most important tips is to be aware of your metrics. Just like a car's dashboard has gauges for oil, fuel, temperature, our body has its own important indicators. The main ones are blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and blood sugar. Why is this important? High blood pressure is like a constantly overinflated tire. It wears out the blood vessels. High bad cholesterol acts like rust or plaque on the walls of our vascular pipes, narrowing them. And high sugar damages the vessels from the inside, making them brittle. Often these problems develop silently. A person might feel perfectly fine, while inside the disease is quietly progressing. So my dear friends, don't be lazy. Regularly check your blood pressure at home if you have a monitor, or at the doctor's office. At least once a year, get your cholesterol and sugar levels checked. It's like a checkup for your body. Knowing your numbers allows you and your doctor to take timely action. This is fundamental. Tip number 2, move your body with pleasure. Movement is life. It's not just a nice phrase. For our heart and blood vessels, it's the absolute truth. But don't be scared. I'm not asking you to run marathons or lift weights, though if you can and enjoy it, wonderful. We're talking about regular, manageable physical activity. What could this be? Walks in the fresh air. The most accessible and wonderful option. Start with 15 to 20 minutes a day and gradually increase the time. Nordic walking, excellent for taking pressure off the joints. Swimming, fantastic for the whole body. Light morning stretches, even without getting out of bed. Even gardening or just dancing to your favorite music at home. It all contributes to your health bank. The main things are consistency and enjoyment. Find something you like. Movement helps control weight, lowers blood pressure, improves mood, which is also important. Don't be a couch potato. Even if you have joint problems, you can always find suitable exercises, sitting or lying down. Consult with a physical therapist. Your heart will thank you. Tip number 3, eat the rainbow, the power of proper nutrition. Food, what nourishes us and sometimes harms us, but will be smarter. Our goal is to make our diet a friend to our heart. Imagine a rainbow on your plate. More vegetables, fruits, and berries of all colors. They are full of vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which helps remove bad cholesterol. Red tomatoes, orange carrots, yellow peppers, green spinach, blue blueberries. The more variety, the better. Choose whole grain products, not white bread, but brown or whole wheat, not white rice, but brown rice or buckwheat. They provide long-lasting energy and are also rich in fiber. Don't forget healthy fats. They are found in fatty fish, mackerel, herring, salmon, nuts, walnuts, almonds, a handful a day, avocados, unrefined vegetable oils, olive, flaxseed. These fats are friends to our blood vessels. And what should we be cautious about? Animal fats, fatty meat, large amounts of butter, trans fats, margarine, fast food, commercially baked goods, and simple sugars, sweets, soda. You don't necessarily have to give them up completely, but limiting them is wise. Steam, bake, boil instead of frying in oil. This isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle. Tasty and healthy. Tip number 4, salt, the white enemy, learn control. Continuing the theme of nutrition, I want to talk specifically about salt. We often underestimate it, but excess sodium, which is in salt, retains water in the body and increases blood pressure. This puts direct strain on the heart and blood vessels. Many people think, I don't use much salt. But salt hides not just in the shaker. There's a lot of it in processed foods. Sausages, cheeses, canned goods, sauces, chips, crackers. Read the labels. You'll be surprised how much salt we eat without realizing it. What to do? Try to use less salt when cooking. Remove the salt shaker from the table. Out of sight, out of mind. Instead of salt, use herbs, spices, garlic, lemon juice. They add flavor and aroma to dishes. At first, food might seem bland, but your taste buds adapt quickly. Believe me. The recommended amount is no more than 5 grams of salt per day, about 1 level teaspoon, including all hidden salt. It's a small step with huge benefits for your blood pressure. Tip number 5, medications, on time and as prescribed. If you've already been diagnosed with hypertension, coronary artery disease, arrhythmia, or diabetes, and your doctor has prescribed medication, then the 5th tip is critically important. Take them regularly, strictly according to the schedule your doctor prescribed. I know it can be difficult. You forgot, didn't have time. Is it harmful to take them constantly? Zerania, my blood pressure normalized. Why keep taking them? My dear friends, these are very dangerous misconceptions. Most heart and blood vessel medications work only when taken continuously. They don't treat in courses. They maintain your condition, control blood pressure, cholesterol, rhythm, and prevent complications. Heart attacks and strokes. Skipping doses or stopping medication on your own can lead to a sharp rise in blood pressure, rhythm disturbances, or a worsening of your condition. It's like building a house and stopping halfway. Everything could collapse. Use pill organizers. Set reminders on your phone. Ask loved ones to help you keep track. And never, do you hear? Never stop or change the dosage without consulting your doctor. It's a matter of your safety. Tip number 6, smoke, heart's enemy number 1. Quit smoking. This advice is for those who still smoke. My friends, I won't lecture you. You already know it all. But I must say, smoking is one of the worst enemies of your heart and blood vessels. Every puff is a blow to them. Nicotine causes blood vessels to constrict, raises blood pressure, and increases heart rate. Tar damages the inner lining of blood vessels, promoting blood clots and atherosclerotic plaques. Smoking significantly increases the risk of heart attack, stroke, and sudden death. These aren't scare tactics. These are medical facts. I know quitting smoking can be incredibly difficult. especially if you've smoked for a long time. But it is possible, and it's the best gift you can give your heart at any age. The benefits of quitting start almost immediately. Talk to your doctor. There are methods to help: nicotine patches, gum, pills, psychological support. Don't despair if you don't succeed on the first try. Try again. Your heart will be immensely grateful. Tip number 7, manage stress. Stay calm. Our lives are full of worries, anxieties, and concerns. And while a little stress can even be beneficial, chronic, constant stress is a serious risk factor for cardiovascular disease. When we're nervous, the body releases stress hormones that make the heartbeat faster, raise blood pressure, and can trigger vessel spasms and even rhythm disturbances. Prolonged stress wears down our body. How to cope with it? There's no perfect recipe. We're all different, but there are proven methods. Find what helps you relax. It could be deep breathing. A few slow breaths in and out work wonders. Light physical activity. We've already talked about this. Hobbies, knitting, painting, gardening, reading, anything that brings you joy and distraction. Spending time with pleasant people, listening to calm music, walking in nature, getting enough sleep. More on that shortly. Sometimes, just allowing yourself to rest and do nothing. Remember what Carlson used to say? Calm, only calm. Learn to let go of negative thoughts. Don't hold on to grudges. Your peace of mind is key to your heart's health. Tip number 8, don't be alone. Connection and support. Humans are social creatures. Loneliness, especially in older age, can negatively affect not only mood but also physical health, including the heart. Studies show that social isolation is a risk factor for cardiovascular disease. Why is that? Interacting with loved ones, friends, participating in community life gives us positive emotions, a sense of purpose, and support. This helps cope with stress, which we just discussed, motivates us to take care of ourselves and lead a more active lifestyle. Try to maintain connections. Call your children, grandchildren, friends, meet up if possible. Don't hesitate to ask for help or just talk when you feel sad or lonely. Find a hobby club, attend events for seniors. Even just chatting with a neighbor on a bench is connection. Addressing younger viewers, if you are watching this video and you have elderly parents, grandparents, call them more often, visit them, and be interested in their lives. Your attention is an invaluable medicine for their hearts and souls. Tip number 9, listen to SOS signals. Know the warning signs. Our body is a smart system. It often sends us signals when something is wrong. It's important to recognize them and react appropriately, especially when it comes to the heart. What symptoms should alert you and prompt you to seek immediate help? Call emergency services. Pain, pressure, burning, or discomfort in the chest, which may radiate to the left arm, neck, jaw, back. Sudden shortness of breath, difficulty breathing. Sudden dizziness, weakness, fainting. Strong, irregular heartbeat or a feeling of the heart, skipping or fluttering. Sudden weakness or numbness in an arm or leg, especially on one side. Sudden trouble speaking or seeing. My dear friends, please do not ignore these signals. Don't think it will pass or it's just fatigue, sure heartburn. During a heart attack or stroke, every minute counts. The sooner help is provided, the greater the chance of saving a life and avoiding severe consequences. It's better to be safe and call a doctor than to be too late. Remember these symptoms and tell your loved ones about them. Tip number 10, Your doctor is your ally, regular checkups. And finally, the 10th tip. Don't forget about your primary care physician or cardiologist. They are your main ally in the fight for heart and vascular health. Have regular checkups, even if you feel fine. This helps detect problems early. If you already have a diagnosis, see your doctor as often as they recommend to monitor your condition and adjust treatment. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Ask about your test results, how medications work, side effects, what lifestyle is recommended for you. The better you understand your condition and treatment plan, the more effective the outcome will be. Tell your doctor about any changes in how you feel, how you tolerate therapy. Remember, you and your doctor are a team working towards a common goal: your health and longevity. Trust your doctor and actively participate in your treatment process. Summing up. Well, friends, we've covered 10 important tips for the health of our heart and blood vessels. Let's quickly recap them. 1. Know your numbers: pressure, cholesterol, sugar. 2. Move your body with pleasure. 3. Eat the rainbow: healthy foods. 4. Control your salt intake. 5. Take medications as prescribed. 6. Quit smoking. 7. Manage stress. 8. Connect and avoid loneliness. 9. Know the warning signs. 10. Partner with your doctor. Does it seem like a lot? Don't be overwhelmed. You don't need to try to change everything at once. Start small. Choose 1 or 2 tips that seem most relevant and doable for you right now. Small steps, taken regularly, lead to big results. Remember, taking care of your heart isn't about restrictions. It's an investment. An investment in your future, in active years, in the ability to enjoy life, spend time with loved ones, do the things you love. Your health is in your hands, even at a venerable age. It's never too late to start taking care of yourself. You deserve it. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope our tips were helpful and easy to understand. Please remember, this video is for informational purposes only and does not replace consultation with your doctor. Be sure to discuss all questions and changes in lifestyle or treatment with a healthcare professional. If you liked our video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Perhaps this information will be very useful to someone. Subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss new videos, and of course, leave your comments. I'll be happy to read them. Take care of yourself and your hearts. Be healthy and live happily ever after. Your Dr. Michael was with you. See you soon.